It is now being said that Navjot Singh Sidhu is on the back foot after not receiving any positive response from the High Command. Now, sources say that Channi has informed the High Command that any appointments for government officials will be done solely by him. Sources also say that Sidhu is in a fix over his resignation as he has failed to get the support of the anti-captain camp, which had stood by him earlier. Gursimran is joining us from outside Navjot Singh Sidhu's residence. Good morning, Gursimran. Gursimran, you know, it seems at this point in time that despite the Congress trying to put out a face that all's now been sorted out, there are still, you know, issues that remain over one-upmanship.
See the reservations which Navjot Singh Sidhu had when he attended his resignation, putting it out on the social media, still remains the same because not the DGP hasn't been changed, not the AG or any cabinet minister. So the situation is same and there is nothing new for Navjot Singh Sidhu to enjoy about or to cheer about. Navjot Singh Sidhu is on a back foot because Channi has clearly told the High Command that it is his government and he has to take work from the officials, so appointments are to be made by him. Sidhu is also on back foot for the reason being that he's not getting the support he anticipated for, because before this resignation, last time Sidhu got the support that was against the captain's removal. So that was the all. Sukhchinder Randhawa was him and all other groups were with him. But now Sukhchinder Randhawa has got home. Other associates of Navjot Singh Sidhu, they have got cabinet. Even his close associates like Amrinder Singh, Raja Vading and Pargat Singh, they too haven't tendered their resignation. And this was a setback for them. In turn, they have turned a mediator between the government and Navjot Singh Sidhu. And that is something Navjot Singh Sidhu makes Navjot Singh Sidhu on the back foot, because he was anticipating that he will get a massive support. Many of the resignations will come from the cabinet and that will put pressure on the central leadership of the Congress to take back the decisions that have been taken. Now coming to the reservation that Navjot Singh Sidhu had regarding the inclusion of Rana Gurjeet into the cabinet. Now coming to that, Channi has clearly told Sidhu that, see, the cabinet list was well before the point when the oath ceremony took place. It was with all of you, including the CM Channi and Navjot Singh Sidhu. And if he had any reservation, he would have spoken to the High Command. But Navjot Singh Sidhu chose not to, because we have seen that how a minister was replaced at last moment when Kaka Randeep Singh Nabha was inducted into the cabinet and a minister was dropped at almost 3. So it was something not good for Navjot Singh Sidhu if we go by his perspective, because the way he anticipated that.
Absolutely. Gursimran, as you're pointing out, obviously, you know, there are still inner wranglings that continue between the two. We'll have to wait and watch out for how that pans out. For the moment, thank you for joining us.